Intro is the first track on the album College Dropout, Kanye West's very first album.
Awesome. So this is the first thing people hear on his first album. That's exciting. This is what he wants people to hear his legacy begin with.
Kanye, can I talk to you for a minute? Me and the other faculty members was wondering, could you do a little song, something beautiful, something that the kids is going to love when they hit. It's going to make them start jumping up and down and sharing candy and stuff. You could probably do something for the kids for graduation to sing.
Oh, I really like it.
Yeah, it's so bold as an opening. Do you know who this is?
No.
I can tell you from Genius, this is DeRay Davis doing an impersonation of Bernie Mac.
And who's Bernie Mac?
A rapper? Or a comedian? As you see, I don't really know anything about any of this, so I'm not claiming to be an expert doing these reaction videos. I am the village idiot who's come along to listen to many of these for the first time, some of them not for the first time, and just give my impressions. And with me is Inti Conde, who actually knows about music.
Okay, but I would also argue you know this album better than me, because I think you said you listened to this album a lot as a teenager, right?
Yeah, I listened to it quite a bit, yeah.
I never owned this album. I heard a few songs from the album, but I never actually owned this album, so I don't think I've ever listened to it beginning to end. So musically, what do I think of that first intro?
Yeah, what about the timbre of the voice there? So these are kind of concept albums, or they just straight up are concept albums, these first at least 3 Kanye albums. So what do you get in terms of story from this skit that we've just listened to?
I don't even know. I guess I was just paying attention to the silly voice. I wasn't actually paying attention to what he was saying. Because he's doing kind of a weird voice.
Kanye, can I talk to you for a minute? Me and the other faculty members were wondering if you could sing something beautiful for the kids, you know, make them start jumping up and down, clap their hands. Think you could do something for the kids at graduation to sing? Could you do that for us, Kanye, for me and the other faculty members?
So where are we in Kanye's life right now? How old is he when he released this? Do you know?
How old was he? I'm going to say mid to late 20s.
He? I thought it was a she. Why'd you say it like that? Yeah, mid to late 20s, okay. And was he famous?
He was a producer. He was a successful producer. Let's see, this was released in 2004.
Ooh, we were 14.
Kanye is born in 1977.
Right.
So he was 27.
Right. Wow. I don't know why, but I feel like that's quite late for someone to start their first album. But yeah, I guess he was a successful producer. But what I want to know is, was he famous? Did the world know him?
So. No.
Okay. Well, what would you give it out of Kanye West?
Okay. I think this is very Kanye. This is very typical Kanye, so I'm going to say this is West. Because it's a weird, funny skit, and Kanye, he's got loads of personality. Yeah, this is the kind of thing he'd do, this funny skit. So I say it's very West, and yeah, I think it's cute. So I think it's definitely North, not South. So I'm going to give that a Northwest.
Because I'm going to go into this, because we're going to go through the whole Kanye West discography, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go into this behaving as though I've never heard Kanye West. So right now, this is the most classic Kanye West that I've ever heard.
Right,
And so from here on out, I'll be going like, I guess I'll be working it out compared to this intro skit.
Thanks for recording! You can also check out our podcasts, The Unknowledgeables, Love Pill the Musical, and The Second Sketch.
Make sure you smash that subscribe button and destroy that like button. Thanks for watching!
This world is fucked as I think it is. My eyes are wider than a little kid. That's grown for chromosomes in order. I'm older, motherfuckers have shown the disorder. Is this world really so crazy to trade in? Love or hate, maybe it's innate.